Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to the channel Queen of Energy Tarot. I am, of course, the Queen of Energy. Okay, here to do a problem spread for you guys. All right, we're going to look into the current issue, see what's going on, and see what you need to do. This is different from the current situation spread because the current situation is a lot more general. Here, if you are going through a particular dilemma, we are going to look into that energy and see what you need to do in order to move forward in your situation, right? Now, I got me a new deck, so I could not wait to use it. This is the Good Omens deck. So the way this deck is actually going to go, the angels represent the wands, the vessels represent the cups, the demons represent swords, and the humans represent the pentacles. But this is going to be a really simple 4-card spread, you guys. And it is a general spread, so please take what resonates and please leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. But if it does, a thumbs up is all you need. We will just pull 4 cards. The first card is going to show me what the heart of the issue is. The second card is going to show me, what's the worst side of it. It's going to talk about, what's the worst part of it. What's the worst that could happen here. And we're going to look with the third card and see what is the best part. What's the best thing that can happen. What can we really do to kind of make it work in our favor type of energy. And last but not least is going to be, what do you need to keep in mind when you're making a decision throughout this, right? That's your advice. So let's go ahead and hop in for the sign of Scorpio. Spirit guides and angels, please bless the energy of the room and show us only what we need to see. Please show me what is the heart of the matter for the sign of Scorpio. What is the heart of the matter? And no matter when you guys are coming across my video, I love you so much. Please definitely stay safe and keep that positive energy no matter where you are, morning, noon, or night, no matter when you come across. I hope you are in the highest of vibrations. Spirit guides and angels, show me what we need to see. 1 card. What is the heart of the matter? Thank you, Spirit. The first card you have is the Page of Vessels. Now, this is the Page of Cups. This is the heart of the matter. This could be about romance, right? The Page of Vessels represents love, romance. Could be a new love for some of you. For some of you, this could be you. You could be represented as the Page of Vessels. But when we're looking at this card, and mind you, I am still learning these, it's telling me that this is the heart. This is the true nature of the dilemma. I feel like you got some feelings here. And those feelings are, they can't be just swept up underneath the rug if that's what I feel like that's what I got here. Spirit is also giving me this energy with the Page of Vessels that, you have a dream here. You really have a dream. The Page of Cups is a dreamer. This is someone that maybe daydreams a lot. And I feel like if this is like a romantic person's, if this is like you in a romantic sense, it hasn't necessarily materialized what you've been dreaming about. You probably have been seeing like a whole scenario play in your head recently. And the problem is that it's only in your head. This is just a dream. But I feel like it's good to keep your imagination open. But the problem is that maybe you keep thinking and manifesting something into reality. But I guess we shall see. Let's go ahead and get the next card, because the next card is really going to show us, what's the worst that can happen here? What is the worst? What's the shadow side of this situation, Spirit? Show me what's the shadow side of this big dream or this fantasy. I keep wanting to say fantasy, Scorpio. There's a fantasy here. Whatever fantasy you're holding is causing an issue. Spirit, show us. What's the shadow side to this? Spirit? And mind you, this is, like I said, just a general spread, so don't make it fit your situation. Wow. You want to see what Spirit gave us? They gave you 2 cards, but they're 2 major arcanas. The sun and the moon. Isn't that crazy? It's like the light and the dark. The worst part is, the thing about this is what Spirit is telling me is that it could go either way. The problem about it is that even this is the problem. You're hot and cold about it. One minute you want it, one minute you don't. That's what I'm getting. This is how the situation is harmful, because 1 minute the situation is hot, 1 minute the situation is cold. Maybe the getting's good 1 minute and the next minute it's not. Maybe when everything is real positive and happy and then the next minute it's dark. Your worst fear. So maybe that's the problem with this dream. It's like maybe you guys are really fantasizing about someone that really has a shadow side, a positive and a dark side. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Angels. So this is like the King of Wands energy. So you could be thinking about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But the thing is that with the sun and the moon, this is really the worst part that could happen. It could be really good or it could be really bad. All right. Spirit is saying it can be really good or really bad. So now I want to go ahead and look at what's the good thing here. What's the good thing about this problem? Now, this is a new spread, you guys. Let me know how you like it, and especially if it resonates with your situation. Let me know. Let's see, how can the situation, turn out beneficial? How can this become a positive thing? Whoa, my deck just kind of flew into the camera. Spirit guides, show me one card. How can this be positive for my Scorpios? Wow. Well, they gave you 2 cards for this energy here. They're giving you the Hanged Man. And it looks like the 6 of Demons. Now, so this in traditional tarot, of course, is still the Hanged Man and the 6 of Swords. So the thing is that you can move on to calmer waters. You can let it go. The good thing is, I think, is that if you manifest your dream, whatever you're really dreaming about, because you're really hopeful, it's like a fantasy here that you have, Scorpio. If you actually decide to just go ahead and go for it, maybe, make it happen, the thing is you'll finally be able to give the universe, put it in the universe's hands. You'll put it in God's hands with this Hangman energy, right? It's surrendering. It's just letting it flow here. And with that energy, with this 6 of Swords energy, you'll be able to move on to calmer waters. Here in this picture, you see someone that's signing up for something here. I really feel like this is like switching, transitioning, right? Changing position. And I feel like here, once you decide to act, that's the good thing here. The good thing is that you'll be able to change your position with this situation. You'll be able to change your stance. You'll be able to calm your nerves is what Spirit said. They're saying like calm your nerves and move on to calmer waters. This is where things get a little easier here, especially with the Hanged Man coming out. The major arcana here is knowing that this is going to be an unexpected moment. When it's upright, this talks about it being unplanned or a delay or just a pause. But this is actually to your benefit. This break is to your benefit. This pause is to your benefit. And you actually are able to look at things from a different perspective. If you were too caught up in a situation, I feel like this is where you're able to see it from a different perspective, especially with that 6 of Swords energy, the 6 of Demons. It's really, really, I'm getting a lot of downloads from Spirit. Because it's really like, this is a major change. This is going to be a major transformation. And I feel like whatever you do with this situation will change everything moving forward. So let's go ahead and get the final card. And let's see what's the most important thing to keep in mind when you're making a decision on this. Because I know you probably are going back and forth. So when you're making a decision, what's the most important thing to keep in mind for the sign of Scorpio? Okay. This is beautiful energy. This is the most important thing to keep in mind. You got to take risks. Is really what I'm getting. They give you guys the Fool paired with the 6 of Angels, which of course is the 6 of Wands. You have to take risks for success, is what they're saying. You have to take risks for success. Look at that. I mean, that's the most simple angel. That's like really the most simple answer I can get. I'm so tongue-tied. But it's really just saying, the Fool sets out on a new journey. And the Fool, really just has high aspirations. They don't necessarily know what's going to happen next, but they know just because they have that good energy, that good things are going to happen. And this is just jumping into something new with enthusiasm, because it's going to bring you something good. And when I see, that 6 of Angels, It's saying that that's where you get recognized. That's where you get that, fulfillment, that success. I really do. Some of you even gifts. The Six of Angels. It's a card of achievement. Or is this the Four? No, I think it's the Six of Angels. Yeah, it is. And it's like you feeling on top of the world with this. You feel really good. I really feel like whatever hard work you put in the past, it's going to reward itself here once you decide to drop all the worry. That's all you have to do. Is just drop all the worry. So remember, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 10. That is the 10 of vessels. This is at the very bottom of the deck. So this is what's showing me the overall energy of your reading is about. The overall energy, when I do my normal current situation, I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied, y'all. I might need to just go drink me some coffee or something really quick. Or maybe less coffee. But that's the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is your happiness. This is your contentment. This is family. This is love. This is everything. When we look at the vessels, we look at the things that really move us on the inside. And I feel like this is what moves you, your family, your heart. Okay? Even when I'm looking at this, it's like, congratulations, your prayers will be answered. If you keep praying and thinking and fantasizing about this, go ahead and take a chance, take a risk, and make no mistake that it will work out in your favor, I promise. I love you guys. I am so sorry for the tongue-tiedness, but somebody did not want me to get that message out, but I'm glad I was able to otherwise. But until the next reading, you guys, definitely like, share, subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, go ahead and email me at booknow@queenofenergy.com, or you can go to my website at queenofenergy.com and book you a private reading. That way the messages will refer to you specifically. But until the next one, peace, love, and always positive energy.